Good eye, well, Jesus fucking Christ, I've been talking this whole fucking time! But, okay, I guess I'll, circle back. No, we don't have a confirmed date for its release yet. Sorry about that. It's been a while since I streamed on YouTube, and I didn't fucking notice that, it just wasn't picking anything up. But yeah, I'm glad that got spotted now, and not like an hour into the stream. But no, we don't have a confirmed date yet. Obviously, they've started like teasing us with shit, like that image of the rifle, and they did post this thing like 2 days ago for like Programmers Day. It was an old punch card from like World War II, which is what they used to use to like get computers to fucking work. It was basically just one of those, and it had like a secret message on it. I'm gonna put these on because they're quieter. That was, I mean, it wasn't really that crazy a secret message, but it was like, hi, it was basically what they said in the tweet. Hi survivors, happy International Programmers Day. Teaser. But there was one fella in the DayZ community that thinks that he's found like oh god, words fail me. I can fix my backpack. Thinks he's found a secret message basically saying that the game is going to come out, like the update is going to come out on the 19th, but obviously there's no real official confirmation for it, and I from what he said, it was like I couldn't really pick it out myself, but I might just be stupid, which is a very high possibility. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. I like that hiking jacket. Really like the hiking jacket. I think I'll wear that. Nah, I prefer the normal. Oi, give me back my fucking normal jeans, you dick. Rider jacket. I like the rider's jacket too. Rider's jacket is heavy though. I like to travel light, and I really like the hiking jackets because they're light as fuck. They're like 0.5 kilograms, which is very light. Stop your coughing, you bitch. I really need to find meds. No. I mean that's when they think experimental's gonna come out. I don't mean that's when they think official's gonna come out. They think that the 19th is when experimental's gonna release. So I suppose we'll see. It wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. It's been like a couple weeks since, like a week or so since they started like teasing shit, so it's always a possibility. Ooh, I'll wait till I have a knife. Yeah, I always get like mixed up and shit because I'm just like, oh yeah, I think it'll release on this day, and they're like, but we don't have experimental yet, and I'm like, I mean experimental will release on that day. Shush. Yeah, that's when they think experimental's gonna come out, but I don't know how much like weight it holds. Hoodie. I swear the hiking jacket used to give you like an extra fucking hotbar slot, but I don't know, maybe I'm just going psychotic. Jesus. I mean, you gotta, it's all about that confidence. If you don't love yourself, how the hell are you gonna love anybody else? Project that confidence. It's still fucking 4 kilograms. Why is this fucking broom still 4 kilograms? Yes, attracting a woman is quite the grind. I will concede. Hold on. There we go. Women are elusive creatures. At least this sickness doesn't make me fucking spew every time I try and eat. Them bitches is nasty. Nasty. Sure, why not? Mosin compensator for shits and giggles. Not seen anyone yet. It's quiet. Too quiet. Oh, an FX. Okay. Yeah, sure, bud. Wouldn't mind a Glock. Oh, radio. Can't complain. Free slot for a battery. 762 by 39? Road flare, looks like it's dropped. Handcuff keys. 556. If the gods would like to give me a pioneer, I wouldn't complain. Just saying. Stop coughing, you bitch. Brought by fate. A fair maiden. If you'd like to be prim and proper about it. But yeah, if the update, like, experimental does come out in the next fucking ooh, Augmag, okay. If the update does come out in the next, like, little while, then I am going to be absolutely fucking gaming, because you see, because of how a bunch of shit is working out, I'm gonna be having a bunch of, like, holidays. Oh my god. I'm gonna have, like, a bunch of holidays that line up and basically mean I'm off for 2 fucking weeks. So I'm gonna have all that time to get on that fucking grind set. Oh, hi there, gorgeous. Don't mind if I do. It definitely gives away your location. Like, I'm just trying to exist. And it's just like, hi, I'm over here. Oh, Kniff. I'm actually fucking stupid. We're not gonna talk about that. I'm like more, I mean, I suppose, like, maybe not shocked isn't the word, like, she was definitely up there in age. Like, we all knew it was going to happen, as much as we love to joke about her being fucking immortal. But it was still, like, super fucking weird. I hate that this server still bugs you out when you read a note. Glock! Glocky walkie. Okay. Yeah, it was super, like, it's felt super weird, because she's just always been kind of there. The ever-looming presence. Ooh, more bullet for Glocky Walkie. Yeah, she's always just been like this ever-looming presence, just kind of there. She's like the grandma of the nation, and she's now just gone. Especially as someone that's, like, quite into history. It's super weird being, like, a part of a major historical event. Because, I mean, yeah, like, I was actually going through YouTube earlier, going through the, going through, like, a bunch of the, like, radio broadcast interruptions and stuff, and I'm seeing the Queen's death, and I'm like, god damn, this is, like, fucking wild. It's just super weird that this, like, I mean, the only person in my family that I can think of that was alive before she became the fucking queen is my gran. Like, my gran is like, and my gran's in her fucking 90s. Like, she's just a few years younger than the queen herself. So, like, that's the kind of, like, she's just been always there. Obviously not like this absolute monarch, overwhelming presence that is just always, like, looming over you and dictating your every move, but she's always just been a constant in terms of just British. She's always just been like a symbol of Britain, pretty much. And thoughts of the monarchy, like, on the monarchy aside, and like how you feel about the monarchy, it's still someone that's died, which is always fucking sad. There's definitely been quite a lot of, like, disrespect thrown at the monarchy. People, like, I think I heard some people in Ireland were setting off fireworks when they heard the news. But I mean, especially as someone that lost their mum, like, only a couple years ago. I mean, regardless of what age you are, like, I mean, my dad lost his dad when he was in his 40s, and it still hit him hard. My mum lost her mum when she was in her 30s, and that obviously still hit her hard. Even at the age of 73, like Charles is, like, he still lost his mum at the heart of it all. Should the monarchy still exist? That's a valid discussion. But personal attacks and stuff are just fucking childish, frankly. No. Pen. Sure, why not? Talk mad shit to people. Oh, thank God. Save me. That's the biggest thing about it. Whenever I would think to the future, think about my life, think about getting married, think about having kids, I always imagine my mom as being there to see it, being there to congratulate me, being there to, I don't know, like, say hello to my like kids, hold them in her arms when she's like, they're like little babies. But now that's just something that's not going to exist. It's just something that comes up at random points. I'll just be like, yeah, cool, I'm doing this now. And I'm like, oh, my mum would have really liked this. Like, when I, oh, yeah. There's definitely, like, things like that, like some diseases, conditions, all that jazz that takes away from it. Dementia is a big one. I don't fully understand dementia, but the thought of, like, just someone I might well be misrepresenting this. I don't mean to come across as like acting like I know everything. I sure as fuck don't. But the thought that someone that you've known your whole life, that I mean has basically been your whole life, like a parent or a grandparent, could basically just end up having no recollection of you at the worst of times is fucking terrifying. But there's definitely a couple of like different things. There's a physical absence that is definitely a thing. And then there's like an absence of presence. I'm just like, you miss that they, because obviously I never really knew most of my grandparents. I only really knew my gran and Ken, who's not my biological grandfather, but all intents and purposes, he is my granddad because he's just always been there. He is more my granddad than my biological grandparents, like on my dad's side and my mom's side were, because I don't really have any recollection of them because they passed when I was super young. I wish that I'd gotten the opportunity to know them. I wish that I'd been able to know them, but that ain't the cards. That ain't how the cards have been dealt. There is definitely an aspect of that with my mom. Because my gran on mom's side passed from breast cancer, but she battled with it for years and just slowly deteriorated over time. Something that my mom, I don't know if it was my mom or if it was my godmother, Rosie, who's my mom's best friend, told me was that my Uncle Mark's wedding was coming up. He was getting married to my Auntie Carmen, who they're divorced now, but they're still like they're on good terms. Like I still like enjoy, like Carmen came down. I've seen her like a few times since Mum passed and all that. She had to go through like surgery, and they were basically gonna lop off one of her boobs and to get like rid of the cancer, but she put her foot down and was like, you are not removing anything until I have attended my son's wedding. And she did. And I mean, from what everyone said, she looked fucking amazing. She had this proper great dress, obviously not to outshine the wedding dress that Carmen was wearing, of course, but she looked bloody lovely. Oh, I forgot to even check if that thing was fucking already loaded. Yeah, cancer in general is fucked. Where to go now? I've already checked in here, bruh. Ooh, good news. Just turned this conversation from the dire thing that it became. Ayy. Fucking get some. War boy. Actually, it's not even a real war boy helmet, but no tinted visor, but looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Ah, just the place I hope to get to. Wonder if military stuff will actually spawn in here. The Livonia CLE is definitely a very confusing beast. There's like all sorts of buildings. Oh, yeah, okay. Military stuff does spawn in here. Holy fucking shit. Oh. I heard that. There's a guy walking around nearby. I can hear him. Hmm. Oh, I should have seen that coming. Guy looked fucking geared too. Jesus. I knew as soon as I like started aiming at him, I'm like, he's got a bigger gun than me. Okay, am I? Well, I'm somewhere along the river. As helpful as that may be. Oh, okay. I'm next to Colin Brody. That's fine by me. I can't believe I found a fucking AK-74 in Topolin. That's pretty fucking hilarious. If I'd found a mag for that, then I would have been quite confident that I could have dropped that guy, but I definitely can't say I'm not rusty at the whole Daisy PvP thing. Sounded like there might have been multiples, actually. Because I heard that zombie aggro on him. I heard the zombie aggro, but then, like, that guy didn't have a zombie chasing him. And he 100% fucking heard me. Because he was being all fucking cautious around the building and shit. Yeah, there's Colin Brody. I think I know my, Interesting. So someone dropped those a while ago, it seems. Absolutely. Absolutely. Some fucking rootin' tootin' shooting and looting. No. Hmm. Fucking helmet. I'm mildly intrigued by this whole, like, Yellow King stuff that the DayZ devs have going on. You fucking dick. That is very understandable, Mr. Will. I have college in a few hours, but I ended up waking up at 5 in the morning because I went to sleep like pretty early last night. I have college at, well, I need to leave the house for like 11 a.m. to get buses and trains and stuff, so until then I shall be strumming. At least most like, oh god, hi buddy. You can just stay in here. Hey, bud. Oh, you fucking dick. Motherfucking piece of fucking... I swear to god if the next door... Okay, it's not locked. I had a feeling the other door would be open, but still, fuck you and your locked doors. Come on. There you go. Nice. I know I've got a can opener this time too. Don't worry about it, I'm not gonna fucking forget. God. call him Brody. I suppose it is, like... It is starting to get to that weird, like, limbo period where, like... NA people are going off to sleep, EU people are, like, either just waking up or, like, just going to work. I suppose. You know what, fuck it, why not? Maybe I'll just go for an absolute creature outfit this time. Do I want to? Nah. I balance a fine line on these servers between dressing like an actual survivor would, in the words of one of my friends, and dressing like a fucking creature. Dressing in the most, like, disgusting outfit possible. Chilling out and playing maps like this, it's like, I spend so much time playing like the Mollusk and stuff, it just brings me back to where I started on DayZ. Huh. Oh my god, just die! Oh, someone drop this. I need to check that. There's something calming about it, though. Livonia is a map that I played the fuck out of when it released. And then I kind of, like, dropped off of it a bit. But it's still, like, I very much enjoy coming back to it. Though, as I said previously, my Livonia geography has definitely been, slacking recently. So another reason I've came back to it is because I think it's about time I had a brush up. Fuck. Die, please. Thank you, my dear. Do you mind? Come on. Come on. Come on. Just fucking die. Use that to start a fire. Okay. But yes, I'm very much excited for this coming patch. Obviously, they've started a tease and shit, and that is usually a sign that experimental is going to be upon us soon. Evening, dearie. You good? Oh, fuck's sake. My fault for killing her on a slope, to be honest. Another can opener. And a hoodie. there's a guy.
Hey, what's up? You want this?
Yes, I do. Hmm. Oh, fuck you. Why are these shoes so big? There we go, he can wake up. He can wake up and think about his life choices.
Leave me alone.
You're the one that came for me. You pulled out your fucking pitchfork all threatening and shit, and we're just like, you want some of this? So I gave you some of it. You ain't catching me. What is your plan here? Oh, you're bleeding. That's unfortunate. Like, if you're gonna come up to me, like, you want some of this while holding a pitchfork, what am I supposed to take that as? Other than a threat? God, crackheads, man. If he sees these, then he can have his shoes back. Poor fucker. Even brought me some food, too. How nice of him. Waiting for him to go get his, like, big brother to come beat fuck out of me. Some, like, geared ass guy is gonna, like, run over the hill, like, you there! You're picking on my friend! How dare you, bitch! The shovel may not be quite what it once was, but I'll be damned if I don't fucking adore the thing. Pitchfork ain't a bad weapon either. I laid out some motherfuckers on the mall recently with a pitchfork. It was pretty fucking good. I was concerned with like how the pitchfork would be in combat, but I think it is actually pretty satisfying weapon to use. I have a feeling the guy might have been ever so slightly high. No, there's nothing wrong with that, of course. If he wants to play DayZ and get baked, I respect the fuck out of that. I've got plenty of friends that do the same. Sometimes with the downtime you get in DayZ, you've kind of got to be a bit fucking stoned to keep yourself interested and shit. Holy shit. Thanks, Ed. Love you, babe. Oh, fuck's sake. Come here, you fucking dick! Thank you. God. The zombies in this game are so fucking amusing. Amusing yet infuriating. It's an interesting balance. Good old penis helmet. Dearly beloved. I'm normally not really one for, like, spitting out a bunch of gun mods that, like, more or less add, like, the same sort of shit into the game. But, like, as someone that has an appreciation for history, it is nice seeing well done historical firearms like the VZ58 and stuff like that. What's this? Oh my god. I don't know if I like that or not. It's kind of weird. But, I mean, fuck it. Why not? Sure. You know what? Fuck it, yeah. We'll keep that. We'll keep that. I kind of like this outfit we've got going here. I definitely want to get, like, a different, like, top for it. Different jacket, but... Ooh. Don't have a mag for that, but... Good sidearms, nothing to shake a stick at. Ooh, some 9mm. It's been a while since I've been to this little spot. It must have been... Oh god, would it be like over a year now? This used to be one of my favourite loot routes on Livonia. Back when I'd play on Daisy Aftermath. I think Daisy Aftermath still exists. Present, but... I don't know if it still gets the pop that it used to. It used to be a hotbed for PvP. I'm gonna quickly find a cozy tree for a sec and AFK there, because I think... Oh no, lay down. I must utilize the facilities, so I shall be back in but a moment. Something you can never disprove for me is that if cats don't want to be kissed on the head, they shouldn't have such kissable little foreheads. That's my TED Talk, and thank you for attending. Especially a cat such as Azula, which is exceedingly fucking cute. Don't know if those spawned because I was twiddling my thumbs here, but worth noting. Yoink. Yoink. That suppressor's like twice the length of this goddamn pistol. So much for compact. Tuna. And don't worry, I've not forgotten this. Oh dear lord. Is there anything inside of you? No. I don't quite want to be a turtle right now. Evening. Ooh, 545. With the abundance of AK-74s and shit here, I'm not one to complain. And a Scorpion Evo, then I'm fucking good to go. If it's the same as the Scorpion Evo for Black Ops 2, then I have no doubt it'll have a fucking insane fire rate. What was I? Oh, yeah. Where'd you go, compass? Belt! Put this on my belt. God. All kitted up. I wonder what jacket I should end up pairing with this outfit. Like, do I want to go full, like, old Soviet military, or do I want to, like, do something else? Never the question. Evening, pal. Nose and bullet. Oh, beautiful. Gimme. I've certainly seen plate carriers in this server, but they are quite rare, it seems. Which I'm not saying is a bad thing, of course. So I think there's a well here. I remember a Running Man Z video where he fucking gameplayed on some people at like a well over here. So much 45. No 45 pistol to use it in though. Like, give me an F and X, please. Please, bro. Rechecked here. Hydraulic hoses. Funky, why not? up all these little submachine gun mags and stuff, hoping that I'll find something. Not playing the malls, because I don't quite know why I'm picking that up, but why not, I suppose. Evening. Ooh, I'm not sure if I changed my bitrate for streaming on Twitch. But I don't know if it went over for YouTube. I might need to look into that. My fucking god, man. Holster! Fine, I'll keep a hold of these mags. At least for now. Because I don't really have a primary weapon, and I've got the space. I'm not a hoarder, I swear. I'm just trying to get, like, some sort of weapon. And again, I'm sure there's probably a lot of players, people that play DayZ, that are unashamedly hoarders, so... maybe I should embrace the fact. And playing on a hardcore server, definitely, all the starving you of resources, like when you've got like a bunch thrown at you, you're just like, what the fuck? Evening. Scoping out Kriznik is probably worth... oh shit, forget that I can do this now. Well, if I find an SKS, then I dare say I've got like enough ammo to make it usable. If I find a lot of weapons, I've got enough ammo and even mags to make them usable, but... there we go. And there's like the one industrial zombie in this whole complex. Oof. There's more. Does that mean this is... oh no, this is still military spawns, actually. No guns. Tons of mags and ammo, but no guns. Well, aside from this little sidearm here. Well, I think let's head over to Chrisnick if I can remember how to get there from here, which I'm sure I can figure out. Like I said, I used to play the fuck out of Livonia, but in more recent times, I have definitely fell off a bit. This is my current piece. Not that I'm really complaining. I think it's got some solid irons. Certainly a very decent pistol. And the suppressor doesn't, like, make it impossible to fucking aim, so... Win-win. Hey, Vegas! Ooh, fancy seeing you here. Yawning is not the move right now. Yeah, but I've got mags for damn near everything else. I have so many fucking Scorpion Evo mags, I might as well just start melting them down and forge my own fucking Scorpion Evo at this rate. I've either got, like, tons of ammo and no gun, tons of ammo and no mag, or a bunch of mags and no gun. That do be the DayZ struggle, though. The DayZ gods are cruel ones at times. So right now I am relying on a chambered pistol. Maybe this tower will have something. Pretty much. As much as DayZ does bully me, I do love the game. Surprisingly. It's like a fairly toxic ex-girlfriend that just does like a couple of things really well. Always keeps you coming back for more. No matter how nasty the breakup is. And I mean this new update that's coming soon, I'm quite excited for. I'm really eager to see, like, what's all gonna happen. Yeah, there's Chrisnick. Nothing much in this tower, though. I remember me and some friends made a base in one of these towers, and we didn't think to block off this fucking window. And some oh, hey, bud. Some absolute weapon of a man decided to fucking just vaulted into the window. It was definitely not my proudest moment. Like, he just, if I can recreate it, it's like a finicky thing to do. Yeah, he just did this, got into our base and fucking stole a bunch of our shit. Definitely wasn't the sharpest tool in the shed back then. But yeah, I definitely plan on getting back on that DayZ grind when the update comes out. I'll do my usual of showing off a bunch of the new stuff. I figured I might as well brush up a bit on my Livonia, because I've been playing Livonia with some friends, but playing that definitely just highlighted to me that my whole Livonia geography is very rusty. I've got 2 mags for this MPA SST thing. I've got 2 mags for the Scorpion Evo. Pretty much, yeah. The Toxic X that, like, I don't know, gives really good head, so you just keep going back. But, like, a bunch of other aspects are just, like, no, bad. Red flag. I mean, that being said, Daisy is a very, very, like, in a good state right now. They teased some of the stuff that they're adding and changing in a live stream they did like a week or so ago, and a lot of it looks really good. Like, they're adding a bunch of summer camps around the place. They're breaking up the monotony of the forest down south. They're adding in new military locations. They're adding in new, like, just a bunch of other, like, smaller POIs just to kind of breathe some life into the south. Hey, bud. That was easier than I expected. Livonia is definitely, guess I'll keep that in case I find a Scorpion Mag. Livonia is definitely, like, it's a fun map, but it's very, like, top-heavy. Most of the action happens in the north. Like, it's quite rare to see, like... I mean, like, you do get, like, serious firefights. Oh yeah, Marks has really been pushing for, the fact that there's gonna be underground bunkers. Like, he's dead set on it. Which, obviously, it would be cool, but I don't want him to get, like, his hopes up. Though, one of the times where he was talking about an underground bunker, the DayZ devs, he actually replied to his, like, his thing on Twitter, and we're like, I don't know what you're talking about, winky face. So, I don't know, maybe he's, he knows what he's talking about. And yeah, the new rifle, like, I think the new rifle, I think we figured it out. It's this, like, 545 thingamajig. Yeah, they've like teased some, like, bits here and there, but they're obviously not, like, letting everything slip. Though, yeah, I'm very much expecting that we're going to be getting the actual update, like the experimental patch, pretty soon. Though I suppose we'll see. My god, I've got so much fucking 45, man. Like, there's another FX45 mag. Like, if you want to give me an FX45 game, then that'd be fucking swell. But yeah, honestly, the stuff they've shown already will go a massive, like, long way to helping, but they've also said that, like, it's not just gonna be, it's not just gonna be, like, what they've shown. There's gonna be some more stuff in there. I'll take a rangefinder, why not? Like, they weren't really showing much of, like, the new military locations. They teased the entrance of one of the military locations, but that was, like, about it. I know there's a screamer about here somewhere, so I'm cautious of that little fucker. No weapons still. The thing is, as well, when I've been playing Livonia with my friends, it's more so of, like, either I'm, like, super geared up and they're running down, and I'm running down somewhere to meet them, and they're just gonna, like, throw a bunch of guns at me and be like, okay, let's kill things. Or, like, the opposite. Like, I'm super geared up and end up basically just sprinting down south. Oh yeah, the car stability thing I'm very intrigued about. Like, that is probably one of the things I want to test the most, is just how cars are. But I mean, I mean, but you can't really do that on like offline mode or whatever. So you're gonna have to like do that on like a server to see like how it all goes, which I'm very much eager to do. I think Spaggy's experimental server, they normally for experimentals to make like testing easier, so you can get place to place easier. They make cars like all spawn like with all their stuff, so they're ready to go. So that might be like an ideal server to do some testing on. Oh, nice. Crack open a fucking room temperature one. But yeah, I'll probably end up like, I'll either be running around on like day one's experimental server or Spaggy's. If Spaggy's does the whole like car thing though, then I'll definitely be kicking about on there a bit, because I'm quite fucking eager to see like how that whole thing goes. Because it's something that they've been working towards for a while, and I'm eager, very eager to see like how the implementation goes. Damn, is that fucking an AK-74 mag? If I'd found that back in Toppling when I found that AK-74, I would have been fucking gaming. Might have been able to kill that fucking guy. I literally just ran out, saw, uh-oh, he has a bigger gun than me, because I had a fucking pistol and he had like a rifle or some shit, and I just got domed. Fucking domed. I guess let's start going down south. I mean, they might, who knows, they might end up adding that. Though, with, like, games, it's, like, very much, what you can do, it depends very much on the engine. Like, obviously in fucking, like, Grand Theft Auto or whatever, and even Arma, like, being able to shoot out of vehicles and having, like, mounted guns on vehicles is, like a given. But I think it's just like a game. I mean, I don't understand, like, I've never like, I've made like shitty little games for like college and school and stuff before, but I've never made like a proper like AAA fucking with its own engine kind of game. And from what I understand though, the engine of the game basically dictates what you can and cannot do. It would be fucking sick if we could have, like, drive-bys, though. But I can definitely understand that they want to, focus on making it so that cars don't go into the upper atmosphere when you're trying to drive around before worrying about something like that. Like, they have bigger fish to fry. That definitely makes sense. Like, it's like they said that, like, they know that people want bows, but in their current, like, plan for the game, that's not something they're, like, prioritizing. They're more prioritizing, like, stability and, like, other returning features. I definitely think that, like, bows will most likely come back to vanilla at some point, but it may be, like, fucking months, years down the line, who knows. But yeah, like, being able to do, like, drive-bys and shit would be fucking awesome. I was, shortly after DayZ Expansion came out, me and one of my friends were playing on, like, a Deer Isle server or something like that, or I think it was, like, Valning was the name of the map, and we found a UAZ. And in DayZ Expansion, you can stand, like, in the back of cars and, ride along and like shoot out of it. Like, so he was standing in the back. It was like this UAZ didn't have a roof, so he's standing in the back of the UAZ with an M4 with a 60 rounder, just fucking lighting up zombies as we drive past them. It was fucking amazing. So like that sort of thing would be game changing in DayZ. I think it would make people in cars much less of a sitting duck. At least in some ways. But yeah, I suppose like if they wanna instead just focus on like car stability and stuff, then I respect it. Because it's no secret that DayZ's cars have some rather strange and unintended habits in terms of flying to the fucking moon. Oh, hello, gorgeous. Ho 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 ho. Fucking car 98k, no bullets. It is crazy what modders can do. Though of course, devs often cases have like set like aims and goals for a year. They have like, I don't know, like shareholders and other company bullshit that they need to appease. Though yeah, it's... And as well, obviously DayZ isn't the biggest of the studios. I think they've definitely expanded recently in terms of like how many people they've had, but it's definitely for a while they were kind of down bad with like not having that many people on their team. But things have definitely improved recently. Welcome back, Will. No, God, what's the fucking joke? Spill it. Is that here? Ooh, hello there, gorgeous. I can't complain about those fingerless gloves anywhere. Ooh. Amphibia mag, why not? I'm already collecting mags, why the fuck not? Go on, Will. We're waiting. He's probably typing it out. Oh, canvas backpack. Jesus fucking Christ. I shouldn't be surprised. Always the precarious thing is getting down from these places. I already checked in here. That's the thing with these Livonia houses. I don't think I've checked in here, no. It's the thing with these Livonia houses. I always get turned around because I'm not as familiar with, like, the layouts as I am with Trinaris. Might have checked this house before. Oh, fuck. Ugh, that's a yikes. Good night, grandmother. Chest holster, no thank you. I still think you should be able to cut that holster off the chest holster and attach it to like a belt. Or wear the chest holster around your hip and you can have this fucking sick ass like cowboy holster. That should 100% be a thing. Yeah, that's the thing with Livonia. It's like super top heavy. Most of like everything happens in the north. Most people don't even bother going down south because like there's not much down there. Like you can find some higher tier military loot, I guess, but most people just don't see the point in going down south. I'm very much someone that's into exploration and stuff in these games, so I do actually tend to go down south a fair bit, but not everyone does. Yeah, you could fucking, like, wrap that shit around, like, over a fucking stab vest, or maybe even a plate carrier. But yeah, I think that, like, cutting the holster off of the chest holster and then, like, being able to attach it to a belt would be fucking sick. I mean, technically IRL, I'm sure you could wear, like, multiple plate carriers. That'd be pretty fucking funny. All the Kevlar. They call me Comrade Kevlar. Nigh immortal. You'd be heavy as shit, but you'd be a goddamn juggernaut. Go on, spill the joke. You can't say you've got jokes and then not say the jokes immediately. Or jokes, joke plural, yes. Baseball cap. Some very distant shots. Are those like Swarog or something? Or are those like up north? I don't really have much sense of direction right now. I think that's more south. Very far away though. The rooster dies. Jesus fucking Christ. You know, I really shouldn't be surprised. Well, I'm sure Peter Pan will be jealous. What are you doing with my bird? With my missus? I heard a deer a little bit ago, but it's fucking... I don't think I'll be able to kill a deer with a fucking chambered CZ75 compact. Anything up here? Nothing. Probably find better shit if I go down south, of course, but... You can be quite lucky in these places. I mean, I've already found a Car 98K, actually. I just need bullets for it. I have tons of ammo, but only for guns that I, like, don't have. Fucking megaphone. Don't think I have any batteries. Oh god, here we go. We've got another one. Go on then, spell. Pique my curiosity. Oof. Southwest. Ooh, I could fish here. Yeah, I think I could fish here. Do I have rope? Yes, I do. Good. Okay, excuse me. Oh, for fuck. Stop it. Release me. There we go. Fucking slopes. Get 4 worms, because I can fish 4 times. Something that confuses me about day 1 servers is that, like, their Chernara server has the, like, legacy gunplay mod. But none of their other servers do. Like, it's just that one. I don't know why. Because I'm just not really a fan of, like, gunplay mods, so I just don't really play on their Chernara server. But, like, I've always wondered why that one is the outlier. Why that one? Wait, the Guinness Book? I just noticed that the Guinness Book one, I only noticed that that's my favorite one by far. Maybe I don't get it? Worth noting that I am absolutely fog brain most of the time. So it can take, I'm like Internet Explorer. Oh. Oh. Well, fuck you, game. I was like, oh, look at me catching on my first fucking circle. Aren't I fucking great? And then it just fucking, I lose the fucking worm. Oh. Well, shit. This fishing is fucking mad easy. Nah, I didn't get the Guinness one. Here we go now, it's taking a bit. Okay, come on. I like to stop after X amount of cycles, just for my own sanity's sake. Fucking wellies. I mean, I've already got like one fish, like, I don't really need terribly more. Gonna get me another fish, or some other dumb shit? A cooking pot. Fuck's sake. I am listening. Hopefully I'll get this one this time. Okay. I'll keep a hold of that for now. Something else is that because of how things have worked out, I guess, in terms of the Queen's funeral and the day that it's falling on, I am like, once this week is over, I am basically like almost gonna be off for 2 weeks, like off college, just because like there's a bunch of holidays and stuff that are like all lining up back to back, which is pretty fucking mad. No, if you want to go for another joke, then fucking do it. Unless, like, I'm once again missing the punchline. No? Like, am I missing something? You're like, all I'm seeing is, okay, here's my favorite one, and then like silence. Like the last like joke I saw was like the Peter Pan Wendy's one. And then you're like, did you read the Guinness Book one? And then it's just, then that's my favorite by far. Okay, here's my favorite one. And then just, no, not even a chuckle. No, I don't, I, like, the last joke, I guess, joke I've seen is, did you read the Guinness Book one? Or, like, I don't know if that was, like, you put, like, a joke, but I, like, can't see it. Unless, like, I don't know if YouTube's, like, blocking some of them because, I don't know, certain words in them. But, like, yeah, the last like joke I saw was, what's Peter Pan's favorite place to eat out? Like, hold on one second. Once I'm done cooking this fish, I'll send on Discord you to like what I see on my Streamlabs. Second. Okay, that is pretty good actually. But yeah, that's what I see or have been seeing. It's like you're just like, okay, here's my favorite one, and then like you don't actually say the joke, and then like a little bit later you're like, nothing? Really? And I'm just like, huh? Come on. Get this last piece of chicken done. Hold on a second. I'm just gonna finish cooking this piece of chicken before this fire burns out on me. Oh, yeah, I think she's just about to go. Good timing. Nope. It's dead. Here, another cow. Cow? Deer? God, words. Words are hard. Right, 1 second. Let me take a peek. There's a pun to be made there. 3 people having sex is a threesome. 4 people having sex is a foursome. So I understand why they call you handsome. There it is. It's better if you could see, like, the spelling of handsome as well, because it makes it make sense a bit better. Bitter. We're just making our way down south, walking fast, phases pass, and I'm homebound. Da na 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 na. Maybe I should head over to Borak. Borak seems like a good place to loot. Why did the seven dwarves giggle when they play soccer? My college today is pretty simple. I've only got one class, and I'm in at 1 p.m. In at 1 p.m. out at, well, they say 4 p.m. but classes typically, like, we have 3-hour classes, and they typically don't like take that long. Hey, buddy. I'm not even sure how plate carriers spawn on this server. Like, I don't know if they spawn on zombies, or if they, like, spawn on heli crashes, or, like, what. I don't think I've ever looted one. Also, by the way, Will, I've not seen you've not sent the punchline yet, at least on my screen. I don't know if it's, like, meant to have been sent, or if you're just, like, building the anticipation, as it were. Oh my god! At last! A fucking pistol with a magazine. Holy fucking shit. I get the feeling this soccer thing, if I hazard a guess, is going to be some sort of like some sort of balls joke, but it may well not be. Where am I going? Let's go southeast a bit. See if I can get to Borak. Oh, Jesus Christ. I just saw the ghost poop one. I didn't see the punchline for the dwarves playing soccer one. And I admit I am fairly curious of what the punchline is for that one. Is that Nadbor down there? That might well be Nadbor. Tickles her balls, Jesus Christ. I knew it was gonna be a fucking balls joke. Does YouTube really do that? Does YouTube really fucking, like, censor fucking... I'll need to look into that. If I've got like some sort of like explicit filter on my fucking chat or something. Oh, I bet I know what it's doing. 1 second. I think I can sort this out. But yeah, if it is, I probably will have. I'll have to look into that. If YouTube is really being a bitch in that regard, if there's anything I can do to like stop it, like turn off the like filter any filters that are in place. Because I mean, I swear like a sailor, there's no reason other people shouldn't be allowed to as well. I mean, no, I've not turned on, I've not like changed anything. I just signed into like the chat thing on YouTube. I don't know. I've been. It's. I was really swithering on whether I wanted to do Twitch or whether I wanted to do YouTube before. I just kind of landed on YouTube, but I'm not really sure why. I feel like it's maybe because like it was subtly because like I'm gonna very soon be posting a bunch of YouTube, a bunch of like DayZ stuff to YouTube. So I figured why the fuck not, I suppose. Fucking wind turbine. Look at that. Alright, let's head into this here town. See what we're working with. I guess I do have much to learn about this whole streaming thing still on both YouTube and fucking Twitch. Oh, there's a repeater. Why am I actually considering picking this up? It's because it's the only fucking rifle I've actually got that has ammo. I'm sure I can find a Mosin though, like, pretty soon. I hope. Or ammo for this Kar 98. The Kar 98 is fucking beautiful. Two hardened criminals, for fuck's sake. Oh, God. These are the kind of shitty puns that I am 100% gonna pull on my kids in the future. The fucking, all the dad jokes. Lord have mercy on my kids for all the bullshit they'll have to endure. Ah, you fucker. I think he would appreciate a good dad joke. I think I agree with that assessment. Ooh, matches. Long last. I have the fire making materials. Winchester rounds. More rounds for a rifle I don't have. Yay. Oh, shut your fucking gob, zombie. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you're just super efficient. Fucking at the speed of sound. Ooh. Oh, Jesus, fucking let me down, damn it. Oh, cat food. Maybe we can summon Vriska. I already checked this place. I can never tell. Push the limits of the sensor. Or are you just pushing the limits of the sensor? Are those your honest to God thoughts? Imagine sinning in the year of our Lord 2022. Shaking my head. Another CR75. It's all well and good, game, but like... It's not a mag or anything. Like, again, I have so many fucking mags for so many guns. It's so much ammo for so many guns, but so few guns. I have like all these crazy fucking ammo types and all that shit. But hi, bud. Oh. Haha, get fucked. Oh God. This like later start on college is like good and all, but like it usually amounts to me waking up at some stupid fucking time because I'm like also adjusted to like the 9 o'clock starts I have and just twiddling my thumbs like, well, like let me in. Like, let me just get this over with so I can come back home and go to sleep, man. Come on. Ah, yes, more bullet. Fuck. It's essentially, oh my fucking god, man. This is essentially just a fucking, like, parkour adventure. Just fucking hooting and hopping and hollering around everywhere, fucking trying to find all the hidden shit in the little nooks and crannies. Oh, that was, oh. Jesus. Yeah, that sounds like a Bruce question. Like, so it would stay a secret between you and the other. Is that like my fucking yeah? It's very much a Bruce question. 100% a Bruce question. Just swap these axes. I often find that there's quite a lot of people on Livonia that don't know about all these like that like loot spawns in the tops of the buildings. That is very understandable. I'm pondering my existence now, thinking of that. Oh, oh they're splitting axe. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. I've got this college, like, starting up soon. Pretty soon-ish, but, like... not, like, super soon. I just want to, like, make it to class so I can... I just want to get to class, do all the shit in class, and then get the fuck home. And then all I need to worry about is class on the Friday. And then we're off on the Monday. Yeah, I think this is Lamborg. Then we're off on the Monday because it's Her Majesty's funeral. And then I'm not in on Tuesdays. I'm in Monday, Tuesday, Monday, Thursday, Friday are my college days. Yes. So I'm off Monday. I'm in on Thursday for a half day. And then I'm off on Friday because we have the September weekend. And then I'm off the following Monday also because of the September weekend. And then because I'm off that Monday, I'm not in until, like, next Thursday. Nighttime is coming. When nighttime ends up in full swing, I might end up, skedaddling off and then just, like, get the fuck ready for college. Or start getting ready for college. Maybe even, like, have a couple hours power nap before I need to be up. But yeah, I'll finish looting this town, methinks. God, me and some friends had a fucking crazy firefight around this town. Around this building specifically one time. Okay, so I find a pioneer. We had, like, just spawned... one of us had just spawned in after, logging back in. Only to get, like, basically shot, like, instantly. So, like, I logged in, like, I had logged out, like, outside of the house. Because I hate logging out inside buildings most of the time. So I log in, and I, like, instantly, like, get on the guy's case, like... or get... there was, like, one guy in the building that I ended up killing, and I, like, knocked him uncon, like, right away, but, like, the way the situation was described to me, I thought there was, like, two of them in the building, so I didn't want to, like, push and get, like, lasered by the second guy. So I was being more defensive. Oh god, my inventory's full. Yeah, so I was being a bit more defensive because I didn't want to just get fucking ran up on by the other guy. That was allegedly there. But I ended up, basically just pushing the guy, killed him. I had an AK-74, so I, like, whipped around and cleared the rest of the house. The rest of the house was clear. And then we're looking around for the second guy, and then we go around the back of the house and find him dead, and we're like, oh. Like, either that guy, like, in the house killed him? Or, like, we were so fucking confused. And then next thing, like, we know one of our guys, like, it was me and our friend PJ, gets just fucking dropped by a sniper, like, suppressed. Like, no idea where the shot came from. He only went uncon, though. He ends up, like, getting back up and, like, hobbling to safety. And we end up surviving the whole thing. But it was just chaos. Like, we're just trying to piece together, like, what the fuck happened. It's like a fucking whodunit. Like, who committed the murder in what room with what weapon? But yeah, it seems like, our guy that killed our friend that was logging in, he got fucking sniped probably while looting, their body. Either that or maybe got sniped, like, while the whole, like, little scuffle was going on, because, friend that logged back in was logged out with a bunch of stuff from our dead friend previously. And, so she had, like, a fucking jacket in her hands that she couldn't drop. Which was a very big oof moment. And she basically just had, like, was just running around trying to avoid, like, the guy in front of her with a fucking AUG trying to shoot her. Motherfucker, man. Yeah, I'm gonna finish looting this here military base, and then I think it's gonna be break time for me. And get ready for college, all that jazz. But yeah, this was ooh. I'll swap this for my fucking repeater. Like, the repeater's fun, don't get me wrong, but, like, I just don't think I'm gonna use it. I think I'll stick with a hunter jacket, honestly. The extra hotbar slot is very nice, I will concede. Right, let's just get rid of some of these unnecessary magazines. I'm not gonna need these. I might end up needing that CR527 magazine. If I find an F and X, I'll fucking use it. I mean, like, I wouldn't complain about a VZ58 either. Pioneer mags don't really take up much space either, so... Yeah, that's some more space. And a bit less weight, too. Nice. I'm quite happy with this baby AK. It's definitely better than anything I've had previously. Like in terms of like being an actual good functioning weapon. That I feel like I could kill players, decently geared players with. I definitely would prefer like a full-size AK-74 to this baby AK, but like I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth. Is that full mag? Yep, full mag. Plus one. So I guess I can dump this entire mag in the gun, plus the chambered round, and then chamber it again. Nice. Might even end up going to town on like one of the earlier buses, and I can go and get like breakfast at like Witherspoons or whatever. That might be a plan, actually. Fucking bison. But yeah, other than that, college has been going pretty well, I'd say. I'm definitely, I've been enjoying all the subjects, and it's been really refreshing, actually, to get into a subject that I'm actually quite fucking enjoying. Into a bunch of subjects that I'm quite fucking enjoying, actually. Because in my previous college course, I was definitely like, oh. I'm very tempted to keep this. It's the same length and shit as the... Yeah, because I play this server with some friends. So keeping stuff for them is definitely on the agenda. I can take these Pioneer mags back, really. I did just want to ditch the Scorpion as well. Because yeah, it seems like you always end up finding AUG mags, so I'm sure I'll end up, like, finding some stuff for it. But yeah, I've got like a fair few friends I play this server with, so yoinking some weapons is always a good thing. Because I can always pass some over to them. Whenever we end up meeting up next. Though of course, like, obviously this server's gonna wipe when the next patch comes out. Because they're fucking changing a bunch of shit in the map. Like, if there is any Livonia server out there that does not wipe, I will be extremely surprised and questioning their judgment. I'm not gonna pick that up because I feel like it's so close to the restart that it'll bug out. I will come back after the restart briefly to finish looting the place. Though I think I will utilize the facilities in the time being. Come on, there we go. Alright, just catching up on some Discord pings here and there. Take that, but it doesn't work in the AUG. Don't know why I'm grabbing that. I was grabbing that under the premise of like, oh, I need a fire making thing, but I have matches, so... Lighter would be better than matches, though, because... Huh, that's that little submachine gun I had a bunch of fucking mags for. But yeah, I might well head uptown earlier. I might even get the next boss, which is in like 20 minutes. Once I finish looting this base. Foul mag. Another box of 762. There we go. Little pistol. Yep, I think that's all she wrote for this here military base, and I am going to run off. Oh, fucking hell. There we go. Going to run off and find a nice cozy bush somewhere that I can log out. I'd say this has definitely been a productive little run. Got ourselves off the coast, got our hands on some fucking guns and shit. What's not to like? Alright. Yeah, I think that pretty much sums it all up. Got gear, got guns. And now I think I'm going to head off, probably grab the next bus into town, and then I will... Well, I'm not sure when the next time I'll be streaming is, whether it be on YouTube or Twitch. But, yeah, whether it be on YouTube or Twitch, but definitely expect a lot of activity when the update comes out on experimental, because I will be all fucking over that shit. Right. I bid you farewell, gamers, and I will see you